Yeah. Today is day 307 showing up consistently. There's too much heat tonight. And rain just started falling. So today I'll be talking about exercise. Yes, the reason I'm talking about exercise is because today is Friday. And when I woke up this morning, I did the 2 hours 37 minutes cycling. I I will call it my all-time best currently because normally my last all-time best or my best of the best of cycling was 30 kilometers. But this morning I did 40 kilometers and I did not feel tired. But that was just even by the way. The best part was that I had an elevation gain of 2,000 meters. So that's something. The elevation gain of 2,000 meters in one cycling. That's my personal best, my all-time best to be precise. So what I want to say about exercise is that now when you are young, you need to get a hobby. You get a hobby that keep you fit. You get a hobby that keep you fit mentally, that keep you fit physically, that keep you fit spiritually. Now for physically, you need to get hobby like maybe weightlifting, yoga, calisthenics, dancing, jogging, running. For me, my workouts hobby is cycling, jogging, running, swimming. Those things, I so much love them. I think I will say I love them more than my cats, but that's a lie. I just so much love them. So you get, because there's one thing I usually notice whenever I go to cycle and I come back. I mean, before I go, my brain or my mind may be foggy, but when I'm back, there's this way I feel like somebody just pump fresh blood into me. So it is giving me some crazy ginger. Those things. So that's how I feel. And it's not going to be for only me. If you try to, you will feel that. Whenever I jog, I feel that. Whenever I cycle, I feel that. Whenever I swim, I always feel it. I always feel it. So you need to feel it too. Now, apart from exercise as hobby, you need to work out. You need to work out. I cannot stress it enough. You need to. You need to work out too, honestly. Because I can see the difference in my body. I have some throwback pictures that when I look at like this, I just wonder, is this how I look like before? You see my chest very flat. There's nothing like division of labor that I have now. That is division of labor, the left and the left hemisphere, right hemisphere. I never had anything that's like that before. Even this breast that I have now, it was flat. When they say somebody's flat chested, there's a thing that they used to say, is it that if I have a girlfriend, if the girlfriend sleep on my chest, the mark of my ribs will be showing on her cheek. That's an insult. That's an insult of the highest order. If you understand that. But see me now. If I have a girlfriend now, if my girlfriend sleep on my chest or anywhere, it is meat, muscle everywhere. So now, I'm not saying you should go and work out so that you can have meat muscle, but it's one of the reasons why you should work out. But specifically, work out because of your future. Because as time goes on, the energy that you have today, you will not have it in the future. And you need to build muscles now because it is muscle that will keep you young when you are old. You need to bulk up on muscle because of if you don't, you will develop atrophy. If you don't use your hand to lift weight consistently, consistently and increasingly, yes, you don't plateau. Don't say because you are carrying 20, 20, 20. You were not comfortable carrying 20 before, then later you're able to carry 20. Now you are very comfortable carrying 20. Don't plateau there. Increase it by 5, by 5, by 5 till you become hard man. You get. But if your goal is just to look toned like the way I am, there is no need to lift too much. You lift between what you are comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. So that's where you lift between, you range it higher and lower. On the days when you're arranging it lower, make sure you do more reps and more sets. The way I usually do my rep and set is, let's say I start bench press, I can start with 70. The last time I did, I started with 80. Then from 80, I will take a 10 to 15 seconds rest. Then from 80, I will go to 70. From 70, 60, 60, 50, 50, 40, all the way down to 10. By the time I'm on the one I'm doing 24, my arms are almost giving way. But you know what? I will say, push, push, push. I cannot push the work. I'm just telling myself to push. Now, those things, I can feel it in my body. Whenever I finish working out, I feel like this my left hand and my right arm like this, they are getting detached. But there's a way I feel like my chest get pumped out more. So working out will help you to build confidence. It will help you so that you not develop atrophy of the muscle. Because if, like I said earlier on, if you don't work all these hands to lift, by the time you get old, you will not be able to lift hand like this to hold something. By the time you get old, you will not be able to bend down like this. You see, you will bend down, you just hear crack. Don't be like those type of people. So you need to work out, you need to exercise more. Exercise more, because when you are exercising, it's like you are lubricating the part of your body for your future. As at now, it may be like you are just wasting your time. But as time goes on, the more disciplined you are, the more that discipline will fall back into your normal life. So work out consistently and work out consistently. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm very fond of using the word consistently. I love using that that terminology consistently, because when I use it, it keeps me grounded, it keeps me in the present. It helped me to develop my consistency attitude. So remember, work out consistently or else you will get atrophied. So that's all I'm going to be saying on the 307 for today. See you tomorrow, the 308. Bye for now. Life is hard.